Our family witnessed what it's like to be the siblings or the parents of the child with cancer. As the mother of a child with cancer, while I appreciated everything that was done for my child, I also really appreciated all the things that were done for me.
Coming from firsthand experience, I know that when someone in your family has cancer, Christmas is forgotten.
We were in the middle of fighting cancer with our son, Riley, and I was getting my hair done, and I met a woman named Danny Madsen who had been diagnosed with brain cancer and was terminal, and she had told me that she would like to take her family somewhere for Christmas. And so I mentioned to her that we had a cabin at Bear Lake and asked her if she would like to take her family there. She immediately said that would be perfect. It's close enough and we love Bear Lake. Could we really go? And I said, absolutely. This allowed us to shift our focus and our attention to something that was worthwhile and just really helped us to feel the Christmas spirit and stop thinking about our own problems for a bit. The next year we found a couple of families, and the year after that we found 3 families. So this year, knowing Riley had passed away in January of this year, we want to carry on this tradition in his honor. I asked the class if anybody in there knew of a family that was suffering the effects of cancer and could use some help. And a woman that I didn't know came up to me and she gave me Eli Augustine's name. And Eli is a 12-year-old boy who was diagnosed with cancer a year or so ago. I contacted the mom, Elaine, and she has 9 children, her and her husband do. It was evident that with 9 children, 11 people living there, there wasn't a lot of space. I myself was overwhelmed. Lexi Welbeck contacted me and she said, my husband and I want to do a home makeover for that family. I was down there one day and there were 30 or 40 volunteers. All these people, just volunteers, just doing stuff, just seeing what needed to be done and just doing stuff.
I could tell how much thought and care was put into finding something for my children and giving them some joy and hope for the coming years.
This year we've been able to help not only the Augustines, but we've been able to help 4 families. We've helped one family in Michigan, a boy who's just 20 years old and was recently married, and just in the last month was diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma.
Know that there really are people who care about you, that are there to support you no matter what. And that's what Christmas for Cancer Families did for us.
It's something that's priceless to know that you're thought of and that you're loved.
I'm hoping that each year we will be able to help more and more families as our pool of volunteers grows.
If you'd like to be involved in Christmas for Cancer Families this coming Christmas as well as in future years, feel free to send an email to Jackie at christmasforcancerfamilies.org and follow along at christmasforcancerfamilies.org.